Hello and welcome back to Mexico. Today I am in Guadalajara, the second largest city in the country, in the state of Jalisco. I took a bus from Guanajuato, which took around 4 hours to reach here, and it cost 550 pesos, so about 20 pounds. I was really impressed with the quality of the bus. There was a proper toilet, not just one that they stick underneath the stairs that you have to cramp inside. The whole thing was really modern and impressive. So public transportation around the country by bus is possible. I went with a company called ETN. But on with the video. It is now the late afternoon and I'm going to be exploring the central area, the historic central area of Guadalajara. So let's take a look. Walking out into Plaza Guadalajara, one of the city's most distinctive landmarks, reveals itself, Catedral de Guadalajara. As old as the city itself, it was consecrated in 1618. There are lots of cafes and shops in this area, and all the buildings are quite historical. Just been inside the cathedral, which was an interesting experience. There are 11 richly decorated altars. It's very impressive inside and worth having a look, even if you're not Catholic or particularly religious. It's a stunning building. Here is a famous rotunda just next door, which has 30 bronze sculptures of famous Jaliscans, people from Jalisco, architects, writers, and some of them are even buried underneath here. The city's theatre, similar to the one in Guanajuato, and more pleasant little avenues, music playing, trees and fountains. The markets of the day are ending, people putting their stalls away until tomorrow. I can see hats and bracelets. If you didn't know, the state of Jalisco is home to the sombrero hat, and they are out in full force here at the different souvenir shops, and even some little liquors with sombrero hats on top. Hello, welcome back to Guadalajara. Today is another day, and I'm starting by trying one of Jalisco's greatest food delicacies inside here. So I'm now here in Torta Ahogada to try the local Parlahara delicacy, Torta Ahogada, which is essentially translated right to drowned sandwich. I've gone with the pierna, which is pork, and it's essentially soaked in spicy or dulce sauce. I put way too much spicy sauce on mine, so much so that the woman at the counter let out a gasp of shock once I poured that sauce on there, which I knew straight afterwards was a bad idea. If a Mexican thinks it's way too much, then it really must be way too much. Regardless, I'm here to taste it, and I have the pink horchata rosa, to help me with the spice if it is too spicy. Normal horchata, but made with strawberry, fresa. The sandwich is said to be drowned because it's either totally or partially covered in sauce. The sauce completely soaks the bread and the meat, and Originally, it comes from chile de árbol, a type of dried chili pepper. Now, I'm under no illusions about how messy this is going to be. The sauce is everywhere. The thing is absolutely stuffed with meat. There's only one way to go for it, and that's just straight in. That is really nice. It's all soft and mixing together. The taste of the sweet and spicy sauce, and then the meat, which is quite tender, and the bread, which has just been soaked. It really tastes good. I can see why people love it so much. I'm about 1/3 of the way through. Let's wash it down with some of this unique horchata, which I've never seen in this color or variety before. Wow, that is so sweet. It's really nice. It kind of acts as a good balance, but you're mixing the sweet and spicy, the savory and dulce together, but it acts as a fantastic complement to that spicy sauce, to be honest, so I'm rather relieved I have it. Having taken a taxi back to Centro after the food, I'm now outside Mercado Libertad, San Juan de Dios, the largest indoor market in Latin America, 40,000 square meters. Let's take a look. The central area here on the ground floor looks like it's full of food stalls, an endless amount of choice, I believe. Forget the largest indoor market in Latin America. This might be the largest indoor market I've seen in the world anywhere. It's absolutely enormous. This is only one section. It goes deeper in this direction, and behind me here with different levels. It's incredible. Right now is the peak of lunchtime, and I'm just gonna have to pick one of the stalls to eat at. There are so many to choose from, and so many of them are busy as well, so I have absolutely no idea which one to go for. Just follow where the people are. So I've now sat at one of the many stalls to choose from here in the market, and I've got a caldo de pollo, kind of a chicken soup looking dish to try, with some tortillas as well, if I fancy utilizing those, I suppose. And I'm loving the whole vibe in here. It's really like a local feeling, you know. There's some carrots and potato in here. Let's have a taste of it. Tastes like a sort of salty chicken soup, and seems to be quite healthy by the looks of it, with all those vegetables in there. So I just finished my lunch there in the market, and I'm going to end things here. If you're interested, then do follow my Instagram. I post a lot of behind the scenes stories and pictures on there that you don't see in these videos. And if you're interested in joining me on the trip to Antarctica next year, the discount is still available and we have space. So check it out below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.